Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan. Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Oh, nice knee by Rakhmonov. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's done a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position. This is where he wants to be.
Rakhmonov getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Chimaev's back in full mount. One minute here to go, round one. Oh, huge elbow!
Nice.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds here in round one.
Great submission defense.
Round two next.
Okay, listen, breathe, relax. That was a great round. Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure on.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Clean punch.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soaked.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he's really starting to land a...
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. That is tight. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out?
Oh, right into mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
That was a slick transition.
Rakhmonov's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Rakhmonov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Rakhmonov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice straight punch there by Rakhmonov.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Takedown defense holds up. Tags him with that uppercut.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's getting the mount here. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Rakhmonov gets back up here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Huge left hand. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Fighters separate from the clinch. Teep now. Got the single collar tie. Nice work here on the clinch by Rakhmonov.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Submission.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when we get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that Nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another punch lands, and that gets a pop from the crowd.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
He's got that single collar tie. Now they separate.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. All right, feet on the hips here. Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's back in side control. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep. But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. Get out of that off and take your time. He's right for the picking. What a nasty flying knee. Oh, nice level change.
Been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's out.
Work out his position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
In the half guard.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, some high-level grappling here, the takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does. Oh.
I need you to use that wrist control.
All right, side control now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Side control now. So Rakhmonov's right back to the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, he got to a spot.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Waning seconds of this fight. All right, setting up the armbar here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut never